thought Yaro was my name. I would sleep in this house or sleep in that house and had friends. My mother would display breakable plates in the market. We would never carry them home. You cover them there, you return the following day and open them and you continue to say, nobody stole your thing. Nigeria was peaceful because there was order, there was government interested in the people. All the excesses happening on social media, of the fake news can stir up trouble that will not be able to follow. Look at the drama that they shot somewhere else that we're using as soldiers and kill their kind. Those things can grieve and create trouble. But we cannot be draconian. We are not going back to Decree 4. We must do things decently in order, listen to the people, and formulate laws that will be beneficial to all of us. It wasn't the north that destroyed our federalism. It was Agui Rossi who said from today, in conjunction with his council, that from today Nigeria ceases to be a federation. It's now a Republic of Nigeria. And when the lights are asking for state police in order to govern their area properly, we fought them to a standstill that, oh, it's because we are beating your policemen and your prisoners in prison. We need a national police. Now we are clamoring for state police. The things we use our hands to destroy, we are now advocates of it. We need to sit down and say, gentlemen, we are wrong. You are wrong. We felt you were monopolizing everything. We were wrong also, taking laws into our hands and truncating. Imagine where Western region would be today. Imagine where Eastern region would be today. If we release the energy of the Igbos to begin to invent and to manufacture. Look at the Civil War. They manufacture their own weapons with little resources. We will get a lot more by sitting down the table of brotherhood to forgive ourselves of our past blunders so that they don't destroy future destinies. I do not want to start talking the past was better. No, some people made it happen. That's the root cause of the problem. There must be new people who will latch onto what they have done, raise the foundation of many generations, and advance across the real purpose of government and governance, the security and the welfare of people.
Popular Nigerian pastor and politician Tunde Bakare has spoken on the alleged killings of peaceful protesters which reportedly took place at the Lekki toll gate in Lagos State on the 20th of October 2020. Speaking during a video shared by Punch, the acclaimed man of God spoke on how he lived in Sokoto and life was peaceful as traders left their goods in the open and met them intact the following day as Nigeria was peaceful. Speaking on the case of alleged killings of peaceful protesters in Lekki, Bakare said, "Look at the drama that they shot somewhere else and they were accusing soldiers of killings. Those things can create trouble." The pastor, however, added that the government cannot be draconian in handling the present situation. Listen to the people and formulate laws that will be beneficial, he added. Tunde Bakare was the running mate of the Nigerian presidential candidate Muhammadu Buhari in the 2011 Nigerian presidential election. He was formerly a pastor at the Deeper Life Bible Church before he left to join the Redeemed Christian Church of God, which he soon left to form his own church. So guys, this statement from this man, it's really unbecoming, and I don't even understand why he said categorically, he's trying to be diplomatic, that oh, the government cannot be draconian. No, we are not even talking about that because we know how things have been going in this country regards to the president. But you now saying that they shot this thing somewhere else, that the drama was shot somewhere else, and somebody now came and said it was the army that did that kind of a thing can cause trouble. Like seriously, if at all, if it is true, because we need to put that caveat, if it is true, he said that it's really unfortunate. The question I've been asking people, those who have been coming, those protesters, those who have been saying, oh, the army shot them, I say, let us not even believe them. Let us don't even go there. Oh, because they say these are conspiracy theories out there. But let us even leave all of those people who are bringing evidence here, this and that. We shouldn't even believe them. Let us take the account of the governor of Lagos State. You know, initially the army said they were not there. But when evidence began to come out. They now say, oh, they were there. Oh, yes, oh, it was, they were shooting in the air. At the end of the day, they say, oh, they were not shooting directly at the protesters. At some point again, they said, oh, it was a blank ammunition, not live ammunition. So where I really want to draw this whole thing from, whether Bakare said this or the protesters who are testifying to what really happened, that were there, that people don't want to believe them, which everybody knows what is right and what really happened there. But let's take the account of the Lagos State governor. You know, initially he was trying to hide the truth, but later he confirmed that 2 people later died. He debunked it that nobody died, there was no blood stain. But when international journalist was asking him questions, he began to say the truth. He now later agreed that yes, 2 people died. That's it. But some of the politicians are saying, oh, the way they were projecting this whole thing, they thought maybe 300 or 500 people died, because they are always trying to make sure that this social media thing, they believe it is what is creating the problem. So if 1 person died or 2 people died or 100 people died, it is inconsequential, but people died, which the governor of Lagos State confirmed. Then he visited people at the hospital, you know, judging from what the army said, that they shot a blank ammunition. So, and they said blank ammunition does not really kill people. So the people that were injured, that the governor himself visited, which he confirmed, and he later said 2 people died. Where did they shoot the drama or whatever elsewhere, that the Bakare, who is even, he lives in Lagos, is not telling us that people are forming that kind of a thing? It's very, very unfortunate. If he said that, we need to put that caveat there. If really he said that, of course, Punch is reporting this, because we just have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Punch said he said it, and you cannot be too surprised, because of these people, they can act in a chameleon way. Tomorrow they will say one thing, another day they will say another thing. But if this kind of a statement is coming from this man, it's very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. If you don't believe other people, at least the man who is the a constituted authority, who happens to be the governor, he later said 2 people died. So and from that incident, and he visited people that were injured. So all those drama were shot away, that this man is talking like this, because I don't believe this man should be saying this. And that's why I'm still like giving him the benefit of the doubt, because tomorrow now you come and say, oh, I didn't say that, or I was taking, it was there, that statement was taken out of context. You know, that is how they do. But we know what we know. But let's hear what Nigerians are saying, because to me it's really unfortunate. Well, someone say no, it was a drama carried out in your church. Okay, they are giving him, they say it's not a serious pastor. This kind of ignorant human being can never be allowed to become Nigeria president. It would be worse than Buhari and Abacha put together. The Fulanis have asked him to go and do a video against NSAS protesters if he wants to be the president of Nigeria. That is the reason of this video. Everyone shall give account of his or her dealings on earth. I feel so highly disappointed listening and reading Pastor Bakare saying that soldiers killing our youth protesting at the toll gate is a drama shot somewhere. My 2 children were at the protest ground the day it happened. I also have a church member that was on ground. Whatever that made Bakare made such statement is very disappointing. I wonder if this was said by Pastor Tunde Bakare, or because he wants to be the next president of Nigeria, as he prophesied. Now, wow. Many people who are slaves to the federal government, who are looking for benefits that can never be met till end of their tenure, have been saying no killings. People like him should be swept aside. Look at this man. Is he talking of a different issue, or of the Lekki, of the same Lekki toll gate shooting, which many people witnessed? Even if he didn't witness it firsthand, is he supposed to be saying this? Sorry, Nigeria, if this man is still pastoring a church of God. This is how he wants to become the president, Abi? Please just tell families and parents of those you claim were shot dead at Lekki dispute what Pastor Tunde Bakare has said. Of course, this one is from the north, so we know that is how they talk, the reason. And just like I've said, what about the people that the governor himself, the governor of Lagos State, visited? So it was a drama. 2 people died. You know, it just took only one person. A whole country stood still stand still or stood still. I don't know which one to say. American came to Nigeria to come and rescue one person. But in Nigeria, maybe millions of people need to die before people can feel it. Because if you have conscience, if you are sensitive and you have value lives, people will not be talking like this. If the governor could attest to the fact that 2 people died, so what are we talking about? And there's this back and forth between the governor and the military. The governor initially said he never knew what happened, and he didn't know how the soldiers got there. Some people were even thinking that the soldiers came from Abuja, and at the end of the day, we found out that those soldiers came all right from there in Lagos. But he later agreed to the fact that yes, 2 people died, and he visited people at the hospital. So what evidence do we want? The problem is that, whether the devil has taken over the heart of some people are always economical with the truth. Even when you are seeing something as black, majority of people will tell you that this is white, and you just be wondering what is happening. Before your very eyes, they will be telling you what is not. Then, you just want to go gaga. And that's why a lot of people are really angry with the statement of Tunde Bakare here. Very, very unfortunate. So, guys, let us hear your opinion. Even as the pastor said, it was a drama shot somewhere, and they are, relating it with what happened at Lekki toll gate. Let's hear your opinion. Thank you.